state's next witness or item of evidence.
They will call Christopher Newman. Good afternoon. If you could please state your first name, spell your last name for the record.
My first name is Christopher. My last name is Newman, N-E-W-M-A-N.
All right. How are you currently employed?
I'm currently a detective / bomb tech with the state of Florida's Criminal Investigations Division.
All right. Do you have any prior law enforcement experience before doing that job?
Yes, I started with the Fort Pierce Police Department in 1999, and I worked road patrol and undercover investigations, and I was a training officer. Then I went to the state alcohol, tobacco, and beverages. I worked there for about 4 years and I made a lieutenant. And then I worked for the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office.
Okay. And during your time with the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office, what were your job duties with them?
I started off with the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office on road patrol. And then I went to I can't remember the name of the unit. It was basically like a street crimes unit. And then I went into criminal investigations.
Okay. And is that what most people refer to as a detective?
Yes, sir.
And do you get assigned to criminal investigations?
Yes, sir.
What job duties were you working with at the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office for this particular case? What was your involvement? What was your relationship to this case?
I was the lead detective for this case.
Now, as the lead detective, what are your job duties? How do you first get involved, and then what do you do once you get assigned a case?
I first got involved when we got called out to the scene, and there were several detectives there, and whoever the supervisor is picks who's going to be the lead detective. So you don't know until you get there. I was picked. And then you pretty much start running the investigation and supervising other detectives and assigning out duties to do.
All right, so in this particular case, did you have the opportunity to go out to the crime scene?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and where was that?
It was on Russo Road, I believe it was.
All right, and as the detective, are you out there picking up evidence? What do you do when you get to the crime scene?
Once I got to the crime scene, we do a walkthrough, just get an overall sense of what's going on in the crime scene, and start sending out detectives to do interviews with any witnesses.
All right, so as a detective, you want to talk to people that may have information about the case.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Now, as the detective, did you learn as to whether or not the victim in this case, Tania Wise, had a boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who did you learn was her boyfriend?
A Bradley Rodriguez, Jr.
Now, in addition to Bradley Rodriguez, did you learn of any other male individuals that may have had contact at some point with the victim, Tania Wise, in this case?
Yes, sir, there were several. There was a black male named Mark Burke.
Okay, who's that?
That was apparently another boyfriend that she had in between two different instances of dating Mr. Rodriguez.
All right, what about someone by the name of Giovanni Alvarado?
Yes, he was supposed to be somebody that she knew and would talk to.
Okay, did you learn of the existence of someone by the name of Eric Alvarado?
Yes.
Who's that?
That was Mr. Escalera's cousin, I believe.
Could it be his nephew?
Nephew, yes, sir.
All right. And then did the name Jose Soto-Escalera come up?
Yes, sir.
All right. And when that came up, did you request to conduct an interview with him at the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office?
Yes, we did.
All right. Back in August of 2018, did the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office have a interview room?
Yes, we did.
And was it capable of recording interviews?
Yes, it was.
Video and audio?
Yes, sir.
And did the defendant come in on August 25th, 2018 to do an interview?
Yes, sir.
And was that video recorded?
It was.
Prior to today's date, have you had the opportunity to view what's been marked for identification as State's Exhibit 150?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you recognize that item?
I do.
How do you recognize it?
This is the thumb drive that I viewed because I also initialed and dated it.
At this time, the state would move in evidence which was marked for identification as state's 150, but I would ask for everyone to approach.
That item will come into evidence at this time without objection from the defense. And ladies and gentlemen, the item that you're about to consider, listen to, review, has been edited to eliminate irrelevant portions that would not add to your understanding of the case. The fact that the recording has been edited and that you notice it has been edited should not concern you in any way and must not impact the way you listen to and consider the evidence. And you may publish the item.
I get some basic information out of the way first. Spell your whole name for me.
J-O-N-C. S-O. S-O-T-O. Escalera. Yes. C-A.
Which date of birth?
10-12. 76.
Your address?
2613 Southwest Campus.
Cactus.
Yeah.
DSO?
Yes.
What's the phone number?
772-200-6163.
Alright, obviously you work at Waste Pro, right?
Yes, sir.
How long you been there?
I just started back, I want to say like 2 months.
Where'd you work before that?
Room to go, I was a driver for independent delivery service.
So you were the driver of one of the trucks?
Yes, sir.
But a contractor, right?
Yeah, for a contractor, yeah.
Who'd you work for?
Ricardo Pizarro.
So you got a nickname?
Peachy.
Anybody else?
Honestly. And Bradley, that used to be my helper.
Bradley? What's Bradley's name?
Bradley Rodriguez.
Okay, do you do anything in your spare time, like, what's your hobbies?
I ride motorcycle.
Like motorcycles? What kind of bikes?
I got a Jigsaw 1000.
Street bikes?
Yeah.
Street bikes. You work on them yourself, or?
Yeah. I don't know about to touch them. Unless it's motor work, that is.
Do you ever hook up other people's bikes?
Yeah, it's been a long time though. It's been a while since I've done
Alright, so are you friends with Bradley?
it. Yeah. They look up to me. I'm like an uncle to them.
Do you have a nickname?
Who?
You.
Joselito?
Joselito? That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you and Bradley are friends. You still stay in touch with Peachy too?
Yeah. I seen them this Friday that just passed at the gas station.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you know a Tanya?
Yeah, Bradley's girl.
Yeah. How'd you know Tanya?
Well, he was the one that introduced her to us when we started coming back around.
You guys hang out after work or anything? No, just he just.
He went and he did his own thing. I never hung out with him like that. Kids are hard headed. Yeah, we just worked after work. He went his way out home.
So how'd you meet Tanya?
Through Bradley, right here in St. Lucie, West Virginia. We had a Christmas party. He came over her, and his mom.
Bradley's mom?
Yeah. Wanda.
Wanda. Trying to say her real name, but I couldn't get it out. Rolanda.
Yes, Romanita or something.
Romanita,
Yeah,
yeah,
some
that's it.
crazy crap. I can never pronounce it either.
Did you ever keep in touch with Tanya?
No, sir.
No? You
The
ever
only
keep?
time we talked was when her son came over our house, because I have a 9-year-old, and she used to drop him off, and he stayed with us for the weekend. That was the only.
So you would watch her kids sometimes?
Yeah, because he'd come hang out with my son, so, you know, we'd take him for the weekend, and then she would come back and pick him up.
You remember her son's name?
Jamar.
So you just watch him every weekend,
Yeah,
once in a while, or?
It went, in the beginning, she was bringing him, and then it just stopped. I don't know.
How would she get in touch with you for bringing him over?
She would call. She would call,
Your
or,
phone?
yeah, she would call my phone, or let Bradley know, or whatever.
How would you describe Tanya? Like if you had to describe her to somebody, like personality-wise, who she is, what would you say?
She was pretty mellow, I could say, but kind of crazy. I don't know. Talking ghetto, that ghetto talk. Rip or something like that. I never saw her, so I don't, you know, I just knew about what people say.
Where did, do you know where she used to strip at?
No, sir.
How long you been married?
You get this right, someone's gonna kill me. 2.5 years now?
Were you married before, or
No.
do you have a kid with anybody else?
I have several kids. I got 4 boys.
And 4 boys, what are the ages?
What's Jose's name? I want to say 25.
Okay.
Jose's 25, Damien's 24, Joel's 17, and AJ's 9.
That's a big spread, man.
Yeah.
Spread them out a little bit.
Rolling stone, man.
I started when I was young with the first two. I was like 15.
Different moms, or?
Yeah.
All 4?
Huh?
All 4 different moms?
No, 3.
3? Which 2 have the same mom?
Jose and Damien.
First 25, 24,
Yeah.
close to
That was my first set.
Is everybody local here, or they live anywhere else?
No, they're around. Just like I don't speak to them like, you know.
You have a Facebook account?
Yeah, I have a Facebook.
What's your name on your Facebook?
To be honest, I don't even know how I was on here. I don't even. My wife's the one that hooks all this shit up for me. You want to look at it? I don't.
Yeah, if you can show us. Uh-oh.
When it comes to shit like that, I'm not a genius.
I'm not a genius person. Jose Escalera.
Something simple. I don't remember. I don't know.
Do you ever post on here, or the most?
I don't like. I'll tell you. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not the smartest with that shit. My wife's the one that sometimes posts shit for me.
You gonna share an account, or
No, she got her and I have mine. But like I said, I don't.
you don't mess with it much?
Yeah, I just hit like and be nosy and shit like that. But when I want to post something, I let her do it for me because she knows how to do it. And she showed me 50 million times.
I'm the same way. I don't even have one, man. I can't even. Are you friends with Tanya on here?
No, sir.
You're not?
Nope. A couple of friends. Not too big on that Facebook stuff.
Were you ever friends with Tanya?
Not on Facebook, no. She never.
When she would come over, excuse me, when she would come over, did she ever talk about, besides Mark, any other brother boyfriends besides her, Mark and Bradley?
No, sir.
Do you know Giovanni or Gio?
Gio.
Got a brother named Javi or Javier?
I know 2 Gios. One's a mechanic.
You know his name or?
I don't know what Gio you're, because the only Gio I know is Beachy's son.
Beachy's
That's
son?
Giovanni Rivera. That's the only Gio that I know.
That's Giovanni Rivera?
Yeah, and then the mechanic Gio. I just know him by Gio, but I don't really know his name.
That's, well, Giovanni Rivera is Peachy's son, right?
Yeah, it's a young kid.
How old?
22, I think.
Has he got a brother?
Gio, yeah, Jacob.
Jacob?
That's Beachy's son too, yeah. Little guy.
And they live around here?
Yeah, they live in the same house.
Mechanic Gio.
His son, he fixes Hondas and stuff like that, but I don't really know too much about him.
You know, how old is he?
So older guy, I say he's in his 30s, I think.
30s. You know where he's from? Like,
He lives here, I
he lives
guess.
here, but did he live anywhere else before?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know like
They're
that.
from Puerto Rico. We all Hispanic. That's where we all really come from. So I'm trying to be in the right.
Okay. How long have you had that phone number you have? Long time?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
When was the last time you think you talked to Tanya?
Tuesday, Wednesday. She was supposed to bring Jamal over Friday.
Meaning yesterday?
Yeah.
You talked to her on the phone or?
Yeah, it was on the phone. I talked to her on the phone. She had what did she ask me? She was asking me about Jamar. If he can come over.
Tuesday? Wednesday?
I think it was Wednesday.
Would it be on a phone call?
I always delete everything. So unless they want to look at my phone bill, that's fine. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Cause it was Wednesday. I spoke to her Wednesday and Thursday. Matter of fact, cause I remember telling my wife when I got home, I said, "Hey, guess who found to bring Jamal over? He can come over."
What time did you speak to her on Thursday?
I want to say it was after 8.
After 8?
Yeah, cause I was home having dinner. Can I grab that?
Yeah. Who's that?
My wife freaking out. My wife's a nervous wreck right now. I don't know why.
And when she called you Thursday around 8 at home when you have dinner, what's she saying?
No, she said you guys are gonna be home, so
She texted?
No, she called me. She said that Jamar wants to come over. I said, all right, cool, that's fine. And then because I'll pick up AJ, I'll have AJ, and that was it. It was fast. I wasn't even on the phone with her. Not even 3 to 5 minutes. I want to say.
What time did she get there with Jamal?
She never showed up.
She never showed
No,
up?
she never did. And I'm glad I didn't tell my son because last time my son was kind of buttered. Oh, when is he coming over? So I just stopped. I mean, she brought him then. Well, he was there. But she was supposed to bring him Friday, this Friday. She never called her nothing.
Did you reach out to her?
No.
No.
When was the last time you fixed someone's motorcycle?
Shit. I was working on one of my buddy's Pete's bike.
Pete?
Yeah, but that shit. Matter of fact, they stole his bike. And then they recovered it, brought it over to my house. Then he took it back because it was too much. I guess he. I don't know what happened.
Let me kind of just put this on the table. What we say in here is between us and here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I'm not telling your wife anything. Okay? If you don't wanna say certain things because you think it's gonna get back to your wife or something like that. Because a lot of guys maybe sometimes with contact with other females, whether they're old truth because they're trying to, so when they go home, they gotta sleep with that other girl that night and nobody wants drama.
Trust me, I hear you. I hear you.
So, did you have any other involvement with Tanya?
No, sir.
None,
No.
other than just watching her kid?
No. Nothing else. Just bring Jamal over. She hung out with us. Brandy would come over. And then they eat.
Those houses in fixed
Who,
bikes?
me?
Yeah, have you ever gone to anybody's house and fixed a bike?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
When you do fix bikes, is it just in your garage or?
Yeah,
where
they bring
else?
it to the house, change a tire, change, stretch it, lower it, stuff like that. But she's never seen me work on anything. She probably heard that I know how to fix it, but never do that.
Although she used to dance, right?
Yeah, she was a stripper, that's what I'm saying.
That maybe you were the father of the child. There's no chance.
I got nothing to do with that.
Absolutely positive. No way.
No way. No way. If I was to do something like that, I would take responsibility for it. Like what happened with my first two.
Let's say you've done it before, right?
What?
Taking responsibility.
Yeah, I got 4 kids from 3 different chicks, so if that was the case, but
Would you have a problem giving a DNA sample to rule you out as the father of that child?
I don't care.
Would it be an issue?
So what were you doing Thursday night?
I was home. I went to fix a friend's battery. It was loose or something like that on his car, and I fixed it.
Who's the friend?
Andre,
Andre?
yeah, Figueroa.
Figueroa that used to work with?
Yeah. It was, it's a gray, Delon. That's what it is.
Mitsubishi?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you do that at?
At his house,
Where's that?
right there, fuck, I just know how to get there. I don't even know the name of the street.
Is it in Fort Pierce or Fort
No, it's
St.
Port St. Lucie. It's actually down the street from here. It's on Selvix.
On Selvix?
Yeah.
And you were there from what time?
I want to say 8 something, almost 9. Maybe I was there for like an hour and 20 minutes, because I remember I was getting fucking bit by mosquitoes.
So what time was it when you got home?
Like 9, almost 10 o'clock, 10. Yeah. I don't know exactly. I wasn't really keeping track of times.
In that time, did you call anybody or
No.
use your phone or anything like that?
So you were working on cars during that time?
Yeah, I was fixing the battery. It was loose or something. Something was wrong with it.
You get around?
Yeah, it's running. The terminal was loose.
Okay.
Are you friends with any guys that you're working with? Are you friends with any of the guys that work yet? I mean, you've only been there a couple months.
Yeah, I know them from before, but I'm not tight. Like I said, I just go to work, do my job, get in and try to get out. Because my wife is a supervisor where I work at, so, Jose damn favoritism, so I don't like hearing all that shit.
What do you drive?
I drive a railroader.
No, I mean for a personal vehicle.
I drive a truck,
What kind of truck?
a Dodge Ram truck.
What year?
05,
What color is it?
right?
Do you ever lend your truck out to anybody?
Mm-hmm.
You never lend it out?
No, I haven't. I don't.
Sorry, so you don't know what, I mean, the only 2 Giovannis or Gios that you know would be, one would be Peachy's kid, which he lives here, and he's got a brother named Jacob, and the other one's an older guy that fixes Hondas,
Yeah.
and you don't know where he's. And you wouldn't have asked Tanya to come over and dance.
where am I gonna do that? My wife slagged me like flies on shit. My wife gets a fit if I don't call her from here to where I live at. Give me a heads up, you're coming home, shit like that. So, you know.
So you wouldn't try to arrange something for two guys?
What am I gonna get out of that?
Well, shit's about to get real, okay? 'Cause I'm gonna tell you why we brought you in. Because Tanya's dead.
What?
Because Tanya is dead. We found her deceased Friday.
Wow.
And we've been interviewing everybody that has contact with her, so we're trying to iron out everybody's stories.
Wow.
Because there are a lot of things flying around, people saying stuff about other people, and
It's always like that. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Wow.
so that's why I'm saying,
Whew. That's crazy.
right now, we need to be, I mean,
I don't got nothing. I'm doing whatever
Like
you
I'm-
want to
like
know.
I'm saying.
Just telling you.
Yeah, it's
um,
kind of critical.
if anything between, even if there was, like I said, if there was nothing that you think is gonna get you in your old age in trouble, we're not saying nothing, okay? Because we want everything to come out now and be open.
I know what you're
That-
getting at. I
that
know
we
what
don't
you're
care
getting at.
about petty stuff like that.
No, she's the one that's how we know about her. Listen, I'm trying to keep my life straight. I've been through some shit, and the last thing I need is any shit like this or whatever.
What kind of shit you been through?
Just shit in general. Just with my kids and, you know, trying to get, I started going to church, so, you know.
So you're trying to turn your life, do the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
thing.
do the right thing, and so far everything's been good, so,
Did you know she was pregnant?
yeah, Bradley.
Did you ever know her to lie? Make stories up?
She make up some shit. She like using guys. That I know, because she used the shit out of my helper. Just manipulate him, you know. You try to tell him, don't be falling in love with no stripper. You know what that shit is all about. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. All right, fuck it, learn the hard way. So, you know, little stupid shit like that, they used to get in little arguments, but can't get in that shit, man.
And who's that with Bradley? You think she was manipulating Brad?
Always asking him for money and shit like that, using his car.
Did you ever see them get into a fight?
I seen them argue before, over the phone.
Anybody get into a physical fight? You ever seen?
No, I've never seen none of that. But she said one time, she did say he hit her. Yeah, that he hit her. I remember that. Broke her nail or some shit. She was all dramatic. My wife was with me. Because this was in front of her house.
Was this
We
separate from the time the police were called?
No, this was after.
That's what I'm saying. It was a different incident.
Yeah,
right?
this was a whole different incident. Yes, sir.
Okay. So they got into it. She broke her nail.
Yeah, she said he hit her and broke her nail. Yeah, my wife was with me. I remember that.
Do you remember when that was?
No, I don't remember. That's crazy, wow. Whew. Wow.
That was a fight with Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
With Bradley that time.
Yeah,
The other time you were talking, that was with.
that was one black dude, Mark. Yeah. Listen, she fucking so many dudes that she talked to, and God knows what she did.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying because she knows a lot of guys, so I don't know. Like, God knows what she's done. I don't know. I'm just saying.
You ever been with her? Never had sex with her?
Hand to God.
And God, I'm good. Y'all can ask me, like I said, y'all can ask me whatever. Whatever y'all need, I'm here.
You ever loaned your truck to her?
No.
You never been inside your truck?
A long time ago when me and my wife went to Cheddar's. That was the day that the guy beat the shit out of her.
The first one?
Yeah, the black dude. So
So
We
what
went to
about-
Cheddar's, me, my wife, and her.
So she hasn't been in your truck since March?
She's never, that was the only time she was on the truck.
Okay, so I'm sure you watch TV and you understand about DNA, right? When was the last time you saw Tanya?
I haven't seen her. Shit. It's been a while.
Okay. So there would be no reason to find your DNA on her, right?
Mm-mm.
And you said you were willing to give a sample of your DNA?
Yeah.
Now, she was pregnant. Okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna take DNA from the child who's also deceased.
Okay.
Right? So there's not gonna be any surprises. We're gonna have to contact you in a little bit and be like, hey, why is he coming
You
back?
guys do whatever you gotta do.
But, I mean, I'm not gonna be coming back to you in 6 weeks when I get the results back saying, hey, what's up with the,
I'm good.
you've
I'm straight.
never had sex with her?
I'm straight.
Did you ever have sex with her?
No.
Did you have any kind of dealings with her outside of just friendship?
Nope.
Never had any kind of business dealings with her?
Never.
Never called her, but let me ask you this. Because the reason that I got your number originally was because, do you know Michael? Michael or Elizabeth?
No, I don't know what that is.
Michael is Tanya's brother. Did you ever go by Tanya's mom's house?
Yeah. The day that I went to bring Bradley. Matter of fact, yeah, I remember. I brought Bradley there because Bradley was calling her for the car. They got into a little scuffle. She slung her clothes or some shit. Took her phone. And I brought her to her brother to the store right there on Portsmouth Boulevard. I guess he works at the cricket place or some shit like that. Yeah, I remember that. Her mom was outside, matter of fact.
Did you ever tell anybody in in Tanya's family that Bradley was stalking her from down the road? You'd seen his car on her street?
I might know that.
So you wouldn't have said that to anybody?
No, I wouldn't know that. I'd probably say he's probably a stalker, but I've never seen any of that.
So when somebody said that I should ask you about it, you don't know why?
I'm just being honest.
Okay. Well, since you said you'll do the DNA thing, we're gonna try to get you out of here real quick. I'm gonna go get that started. Okay, so do you need water or anything like that, man? You good? All right. You need to text your wife, tell her you're okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna call her right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, call her right quick. I'm gonna get that started. All right?
Hey, I should be out of here shortly. No, they're asking me some questions about Tanya fucking being dead. So, whatever they ask me, I just answer the truth with them. They got me in some little interrogation room here. Yeah, that's what I'm not. I guess they want to get a DNA test or something. I don't know. Yeah. No. I don't know, swab or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just tell them what they need to know. You guys are still there? Where's my truck? Okay. Yeah, I'm here. still didn't tell me what the fuck's going on though. They said she's dead, so I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Man. Yeah, I told him everything. Yeah, that's fine. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Detective said there's a lot of people talking. He said, she said they're just trying to get shit on him. Let's see what the fuck's going on. That's crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. For what? About what? You feeling better? Huh? Yeah, they're here. I'll call you in a little bit. They said they shouldn't be gone, so alright. Bye.
You got to spell your name for me again.
My last name,
First name first.
Jose, J-O-S-E. Soto, S-O-T-O. Escalera, E-S-C-A.
E-R-A? Spanish?
Yes.
Date of birth?
10/12/76.
Your address?
2613 Southwest Captain Circle.
C-A-C-T-U-S?
Yes, I'm just saying too. C-A-C-T-U-S. Circle.
Sir?
Yeah.
Is there an apartment number or anything? Is it a house?
No, it's a house.
Port St. Lucie?
Yes, sir.
34953? Today is August 25th.
You got the cool job?
Yes.
Two?
Two,
swabs?
yes, two.
Tell me you poking me on damn needle.
Oh, no, sir, it's a swab, it's just a swab for the inside of your mouth.
Oh, that's how I know about that. That's how I found out my son was mine.
Yeah, it's the exact same
That's
thing.
how.
All right, just verify all this from.
Can I take a picture of this if you guys don't mind? Or I'm not?
No, you're fine,
No,
that's
you're
fine.
fine.
We're gonna finish yours.
Just verify your information is correct as I wrote it.
Mhm.
That's an E. 10/12/76, 2613 Southwest Cactus Circle, 34953. Today's August 25th. It's a little after 1641, which is 441. Down here it says, I, Jose Escalera, hereby voluntarily consent to the collection of buccal swabs of the inside of my mouth by members of the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office for DNA testing. If you agree with that, just a signature right there. And the date right here is 8/25.
Oh, there was something that I had to tell you guys. His mom, Riley's mom, called me this morning to tell me that he had gotten arrested and all that shit too. So
Okay.
I just want to make sure you guys know that's when you
Just need a couple of thumbprints. Just relax your hand a little bit. Just rub that like Yeah, that'd go. Just wanted to slide it out a little bit. There you go. Just relax. Perfect. You just rub it right there. This is our crime scene supervisor, Carmichael. She's gonna conduct the swabs.
Like you said, painless. Don't have to stick your tongue out.
You guys try reaching me?
I'm not sure. We may have.
I've never even seen the reason why, because they did something stupid. If I was going to the gym and they were looking for me, you just call me directly and tell me where it was for. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't remember if we did or not. Been a long couple of days. Please take a couple of pictures.
Okay. Of me?
Yes.
Yeah, just to show who you are.
That way,
If I can just get you to stand right there
Can you
for
take
me.
this off? Or?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, and if I can get you just put your arms out like that for me, show you not, put your hands out like that, just show you don't have any injuries or anything. Okay. Here, bring your arms closer to me.
This way, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, none on your legs or anything, right?
I work with branches and shit on there, so you can see scratches. My wife was
you do the,
yard waste.
yard waste collection?
That's what I was doing today. I was doing that today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do you need water or something?
Yeah, so how much longer do we need?
Not too much longer. I'll be right
All
back.
right. Bro said she was found dead. Thank you, brother. I got two things that I want to ask you because bro said she was found dead. What the fuck happened?
Well, that's what we're still working on.
And then his mom, because since you were talking so fast, I don't want to leave nothing out. His mom called me at 1:25 a.m. this morning.
Who's mom?
You at 1:25 a.m. It's right there, right? Just want to make sure you guys got all that shit.
evidence this morning.
But I didn't get to it. So I got to work, that's when I called her.
You called her at 6:31.
Yeah, I believe so. I know I called her back, but I was already at work. She was telling me he got arrested for some shit with Tanya or some shit, I don't know. Oh, this is fucking crazy.
What did she say she got arrested for?
I guess for drugs and some shit that they found Tanya or something. I don't fucking know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to piece stuff right now. Because you telling me she's dead.
Well, that's a fact.
That's crazy. Wow.
Do you mind if my guy takes an image of that phone call and everything like that?
Yeah, take a picture. I don't care.
I mean, if I give it to them and they just take a snapshot of it.
I would like to see it. If that's what you're saying.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What are you taking my
To get the call log here.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Here. Can you give him a sign?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll take it to him so you can get it back, so.
Yeah, that's
Takes
fine.
us just a minute, okay?
This is crazy.
So it's Soto.
S-C-A-L-E-R-A. This is crazy.
What kind of cell phone?
That's iPhone 7 something.
The 7 or 7 Plus? The big one or the regular one?
It's the bigger one.
The big one?
Yeah.
You know what color it is?
My phone is black.
Black.
This is crazy. I better fucking interrogate everything.
Because you have contact with her, it's very important that we start, it's like a weed garden.
I got
It's
you.
like a weed garden. So we start pulling weeds and getting rid of people, that way we don't have to waste time looking at you. Once we can get everything done, make sure
I got
Jose's not in this.
I got you. I see
So
what you're saying.
you're out and we don't have to waste time calling.
No, I see what you're
Next
saying.
thing,
I got you.
We get everything knocked out while we're here the first time.
I got you.
They're gonna get that knocked out real quick, so
Okay.
you get your phone back.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Do you keep in touch with Wanda on a regular basis, or you just know her, or?
No, you're not. That's what I'm saying, Bradley's like my nephew.
He is your nephew?
No, he's like my
Like your
nephew.
nephew.
His mom, they were my neighbors at one point.
They were in your apartment or something?
Oh, no, old house.
Oh, okay.
That's how I met Bradley.
I'm gonna read this out to you, all right? Just to make sure you understand that. I, Jose Soto-Escalera, understand that I have the right to refuse a search, do hereby authorize and give permission to St. Louis County Sheriff's Office and employees to make a full, complete search of my cell phone. It's the iPhone 7 Plus Black that we just collected, located here at 4700 West Midway Road, St. Lucie County, Florida. I understand that by giving my consent for the above described cell phone and digital data within to be searched, I'm giving up the right for privacy for these areas. I also understand if items are located in the area my consent is given for, then these items can be used against me in court of law. I'm giving my consent freely and voluntarily without compulsion or threat of any kind. Okay, you understand that? Just sign right there. And print underneath, and the date is August 20th. I'm sorry, August 25th.
I'm like, hold on, let's slow down.
I'm telling you, man, it's been a long couple of days. I'm a witness.
Wow, this shit's crazy.
I know.
But what happened? Like, what was?
She was just found.
You guys not even telling me. Like, I don't even know what.
Well, we're not releasing a lot of the details of it's still an ongoing investigation,
Oh,
but she was found
okay.
deceased and it is suspicious. So that's where we're standing right now. And what we're doing now is there's so many names and so many people and so many families and boyfriends that right now we are doing the process of elimination.
I got you.
Okay, but which is why we brought you in here to talk to you on your own free will.
No, like I said, I got
Because, you know, the further we can basically, I don't mean to be mean, but the further we can kick you to the curb.
Let me ask you
the faster we
something.
can
Since we're in here, what did Bradley get arrested for? What is he being charged with?
go on. Bradley got arrested for marijuana. Had nothing to do with us. He got arrested for marijuana.
you know, he smokes weed like a fiend.
Yeah, we know that.
That's what he's arrested for.
That's
That's
what
what's
him and his
happening.
dad got arrested for.
They're in jail for weed. That's it.
So how the fuck does his mom know?
We talked to Bradley about, Tanya.
But did you talk to her mom today?
We haven't talked to Bradley's mom at all.
So how the hell did he get mom?
He probably called her to get
Probably
bail.
call her from jail.
Yeah, because how did she know?
He probably called her trying to make bail.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because he did say she's supposed to be coming down soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So we,
Well, she'll be staying in my fucking house. Thanks.
But in big cases like this, if we can knock out,
No, I see you try to eliminate as much. I got you. I see what you're saying.
we got all these people giving different stories. And Jose lent the truck. Lent her the truck. Let me say she ain't been in the truck.
No, another shit.
Well, if you let me look in the truck, take swabs in the truck, I'll roll your truck out. That means you're telling the truth and they're lying.
Yeah.
So you get plucked out.
No, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy. This shit is crazy, man.
Speaking of, would you have a problem with that?
And so she's never been in your truck, other than
Yeah,
like
she
long time
before.
ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, George, you know, DNA degrades, right? So if it's like 6 months ago, we're gonna find the DNA and you're not gonna have hearing from us, so.
Plus, said a Dodge pickup.
Yeah.
05?
Yeah. I just, whatever y'all gotta ask me, just ask me. I don't lay curveballs.
So that's what I'm being
We're
honest
asking
with
you to look
you.
in your truck, make sure it's not a crime scene.
It's outside.
To swab DNA and all that.
That's what I'm saying, I'm being honest with you, we'll be honest, you know.
I just wanna know what the hell happened.
Single
I'm
cab
curious.
or extended cab?
No, it's a single cab.
Single
Yeah.
cab? Step side? Regular bed?
Regular bed. That's crazy, man.
How long you lived down here in St. Lucie County?
I came in here in 93.
93. Where do you mostly, when you lived down here, has it all been down in Port St. Lucie?
Yeah, I've just been all over the place.
You ever live up in Fort Pierce? Never. Come on, man.
Jose, this is the exact same
Same
form we
shit.
just did. What I changed was I put, instead of your phone, this is for an 05 Dodge pickup truck, gray in color, with a single cab and regular bed. It's located here at the sheriff's office, parked out back. And you understand that we are looking for a search of your vehicle for DNA trace evidence of the crime. And the protections at the bottom are the same. It says I'm giving up the right to privacy for these areas. I also understand that items located in the area of my consent is given. And these items can be used against me in court of law. I'm giving my consent freely and voluntarily without compulsion or threat of any kind.
Signature.
Same signature, print, and date.
What days you guys get off over there, man?
Where?
At Woodsboro.
It all depends. You guys got me on soon?
Your normal work week, what's your days?
It all depends. It's got like Mondays is my heavy route, so 5:30, 6 o'clock, sometimes 7.
But I mean, like, you work Monday through
Saturday, I
Monday
run
through
the day
Sunday.
off.
You only get one day off.
Yeah, Sunday's my only day off, and I'm in church doing stuff with my church and shit like that.
So you go to church at?
Discovery, it's back there by US 1. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
At the, what is it, Sand
Ridge.
So she can get that done, so we can have out here.
Oh, the other thing that was going you out. said, talk to Tanya on Wednesday, and she was supposed to bring Jamar over on Thursday. Is that right?
Friday.
She was,
She was supposed to drop him off Friday so he can spend the weekend over.
okay, she wasn't bringing him over on Thursday?
No.
Okay.
She was
talked
letting
to
me
her
know.
again.
She let me know, hey, it's good. I'm gonna bring him Friday. And she
Okay.
never showed up.
So you talked to her on Wednesday
Yeah.
to set that up, and then you talked to her again on Thursday. Was that the day you were working on the car?
Yeah, Dre's car, the gray car.
Dre?
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember I told my wife, hey, guess who called me? And I told my wife that Tanya had called me to see if Jamar can come over.
You know Drake's last name?
Figueroa?
Figueroa said that.
That's fucking crazy.
And after you worked on Drake's car, where did you go?
So,
Went home?
yeah.
Stayed home the whole time?
Yeah, I've been home ever since then. Been gone for, I want to say an hour. I didn't go nowhere else. I was home.
When did you leave the house again?
In the morning to go to work.
The whole time?
5 something. I can't remember. Because my wife leaves before me.
About what time you wake up?
It's 4. I'm up around like 5:10. I'm up 5:10, and then my wife leaves because she makes my lunch and all that,
Right.
and then I go straight to work. I'm good.
And you worked Friday?
Yeah, I work every day.
What was your scheduled work time Friday?
What do you mean, like start?
Yeah, you start time on Friday.
We got a punch in at 6:15.
So 6:15, what time did you get off on Friday?
Oh shit. Shit, I can't even remember. I know it was 5, almost 6 o'clock. something
5,
like
6
that.
o'clock?
I'm not sure.
Alright.
Time card knows. They have all that
Yeah.
shit you guys need.
Do you punch in and out?
Yeah, I punch in and out. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir. Yeah, I can verify that. You don't want to do that too. I just can't remember. I know I got home late. She was crazy. Wow.
Do you or any of your neighbors have video? You don't have video at the house? No? That'd be easy for us. That's a quick rule out, man. If you got video or something, watch it.
That's why when I get in my house, that's why I want cameras in my house. That's exactly why I want shit.
I want to say that I got so many cameras in my house, man.
It don't hurt to have them, bro.
No,
It don't hurt to have them.
somebody comes to me, where were you at Friday? Hold the phone.
Yeah. That's a good
That's
idea,
me.
bro. I'm glad you brought that shit
I'm
up.
there, I'm still there, you know.
I'm glad you brought that shit
Oh.
up. That's a good idea. Now, when I get my house, that's what I want. That's what we're trying to do right now. This shit is crazy, man.
You got no video at the house at
No, sir.
all?
That's the rental we rented.
Oh, it's a rental house?
It's a rental house.
But if we needed to, the Voice Pro has you punching it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna excuse myself from this whole bullshit.
Trying to change. Right, I guess I appreciate it.
Oh, this shit's aggravating, man. Like, really embarrassing.
What do you mean?
I'm just getting dragged here for shit that I don't got nothing to do with.
Were you close with Tanya or just not really?
I'm not tight like that, that's what I'm saying. I'm not. I just see her, hey, hi, what's up? I know that's Bradley's girl, you know, shit like that, but we're not tight like that.
But you have her kid over, right?
Yeah, her son comes over and stays over.
yourself off of Facebook?
What do you mean?
When I pulled up her Facebook earlier, you were friends with her. That's how I got your.
I don't fuck with Facebook like that. I
So
don't
you
even know
wouldn't
how to
delete
do
it?
that. No, I don't have her on. I never had her. Never.
You didn't delete anybody else?
No, I don't even know how to do that. My son usually use my phone, and he probably was fucking with it. 'Cause he just ran me like a $300 phone bill a few weeks ago. But, and like I said, my wife's the one that handles my Facebook stuff. So I never added her. She was never. That's crazy. She was never on my Facebook. Never had her on there. My wife would have questioned that. I got shit popping up on there. I don't even know how it's getting there. 'Cause like I said, I don't request people like that. I don't even know how to.
So you've never had any kind of sexual relation with her? You guys ever talk a little dirty or anything like that?
She's flirtatious with her mom. Like I said, she's ghetto because she talks about how she does shit, but she never tried none of that shit on me. That's what you're trying to ask me.
Well, I'm not saying that you guys actually did anything. Did she ever flirt with you like that? And say you
No,
guys
she never tried me like that. Never.
How'd she get along with your wife?
They're pretty cool. Tell you, we went out to dinner, her, me, and Bradley before. We hung out.
But you weren't tight.
No, we wasn't tight like that. Like, hey, come over, hang out, let's have, not like that.
So is there a difference between going out and eating and having a kid over and hanging and being tight?
Yeah, because we hung out with her because of Bradley. I'm
Because
tired
of
with
Bradley?
Bradley. Yes, I'm tired with Bradley.
So after Bradley and her broke up, how was your contact with her? Did it keep the same? Did you
We
continue-
talk, but like she'll bring him over, and then she never brought him over, like shit like that. But yes, being on the phone and having a long conversation, none of that.
So your kids were introduced while she was dating Bradley and hanging out with you guys through Bradley. And then
That's
because
how
your
we
kids
met.
were friends,
Yes, sir.
she would still bring them over once in a
Yeah.
while.
They were, like I said, they were in a pretty fucked up relationship. They used to fight and yell and all that shit. One day they're together, one day they're not. But that's their business.
Did Bradley's mom and dad come into money just lately? Or do you know anything about that?
Mom got no money. She probably got
Right,
get it from
yeah.
the. I don't know.
Did Wanda like Tanya?
Yeah, she was pretty cool with her.
You never heard Wanda or anybody bitching about Tanya?
On your phone, what do you have Tanya listed as? You have her in your contacts?
Yeah, she's in the contact. She's under Loca.
Loca?
Yeah, crazy. L-O-C-A. And then her old number, like I said, I had an old number that she had before,
Uh-huh.
is under Tanya. The new number that I spoke to her is under Loca.
Do you remember what the old number was?
No, it's still in the phone if I'm not mistaken. If you
So
guys look
you
at
have
it.
a Tanya contact that's an old number.
Yeah, that was her old number. What says Tanya, that's the old number.
She has a
New number.
T-A-N-I-A?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
And Loca is.
That's the current number, yes, sir.
So the one that she called you on Wednesday about the kids getting together was on?
Yeah, Loca number, yeah. shit's crazy.
We appreciate you cooperating like this. This gets us out of your area and you out of ours.
No,
We can move on.
my wife is the one that's freaking out.
We'll try to, however you want to spend it to her, you can spend it to her, okay? I mean,
No, I
not that I
gotta,
would
listen,
say
I don't gotta lie to my wife. If there's one thing I learned, bro, let me tell you something. I've been through some shit. Telling the truth is the most easiest shit to do. Nah, not me. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you the story over. I'm giving it to you all the first time. I don't gotta sit here and try to keep lying. No, fuck that.
It's the easiest way, because every time you tell a story, it's the same story.
Exactly. I'm good, so.
Where's your wife at now?
Probably out there waiting for me.
Do you have any questions for us?
This is fucked up.
Well, that's a statement.
Can't necessarily disagree with you.
My wife said they came to the house. I guess you guys went to the house or something?
Somebody from the sheriff's
Like
office.
16 deep or something like that?
I have no idea. I'm just doing other stuff.
We got teams running around doing different things, and some of them got 2 guys, some of them got 20. It just depends on.
Oh, yeah, let me ask you about her old boyfriend, Mark. You said that he beat the crap out of her.
Yeah, I know of him because of the shit she said when she was with Bradley, when she used to, we used to talk and hang out, and that's not a good guy.
Do you know if she was still in contact with him any or no?
Knowing her, yeah. Knowing her, yeah.
You think so?
Like I said, when she talked to me like I'm a brother or uncle. The way she talks, that ghetto talk, she just don't care. It's just the way she was.
So it wouldn't surprise you if she was still in contact with him or anything like that? Or?
I wouldn't doubt it, because she said she loved him, and for God's sake, she still got him on Facebook. So,
How do you know if you weren't friends with him?
because the picture that your buddies picked me up over here at the sheriff, at the job, he showed me a picture of him. So that's how I know. I know who he is, because I've seen him.
You actually met Mark?
Not like this, but I've seen him in pictures. I know who he is by
Oh,
pictures.
so she showed you a picture. You didn't meet face to face,
No, never.
just through photos?
I never saw him.
Did she, after her and Bradley were going around and after her and Bradley broke up, did she ever talk about Mark again or anything like that?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Was she talking with your wife when she would call up your wife and chat?
No, because my wife was a little disappointed out of her because the shit she used to do with the stripping and all that. My wife doing. My wife's real professional. Like, I can't explain it. My wife's the reason I'm doing this shit right now. So I'm good.
Did you ever see her dance before?
Never.
Never. You ever been to strip club?
Yeah, but not to where she's worked at before.
Any around here?
No, I never been here. It was a West Palm.
West Palm.
That was a long time ago there.
You already get that money to make rain on stage.
I'm not giving my fucking money up. That's the way I look at it. I got a wife at home. I don't give a fucking baby shit.
Do you need anything else real quick? I'm gonna double check on where they're at with your stuff.
Just need my phone.
That's why I'm gonna go check to see how we're doing on that, because we could use moving along.
No problem. What's the youngest you guys hire officers? How does that work?
Used to be 25, but that's like 21.
Awesome.
So maybe another 19 or 18. It's,
Damn, I'm still fucking like, wow, man.
Is there anything you can think of that we haven't asked you that we might need to know? Any anybody that comes to mind says maybe they ought to look in that direction?
I don't know, there's so many guys she talked to me, shit, I don't know. I can't even, like I said, I never talked to her like that. We were tight, but not like that, like, I don't know her business like that. You know? I know her mom, the only thing that I know is that her brother lived with Bradley at one point,
Right.
some shit like that. Let me see what else I know. That's pretty much it. And her mom's sick, you know. But that's about it. It wasn't an everyday thing. It was like, but hey, what's up? What's good? How you doing? How everything? But to be every day like that, no, it wasn't like that.
When's the last time Jamar came over to the house?
Shit, I can't even remember. I know we took him to church. That was the last. I can't remember what the hell that was.
You're talking months, years?
Months, no months. It wasn't year. It was months ago.
Was it this year?
Yeah, it was in this year. I know that, but it was months ago. I don't know exactly when, but you know. Shit is crazy. Because the way she told this morning was like they arrested him.
Oh, he got arrested.
I just didn't, like I said, I didn't know. And then my wife was telling me this was going on. This. And I'm like, no, this is a prank. There's no way. That's why I was waiting for your partner there to tell me what he was talking about. How many guys you already interviewed? Oh, you can't.
I can't tell you, I've been working a lot of hours.
I got you.
We've talked to a substantial number of people.
Okay.
We still have a substantial number of people who
I got you. No problem.
And like I said, you know, it's the weed garden concept, you know. Just
Put this shit out here until you get.
sometime one of them guys.
I'm just curious, what the fuck happened? This shit is crazy. I'm curious.
in the ballpark.
It's gonna be a few more minutes, but we're more than halfway done with it. It just takes a few minutes for that shit to, the computer programs to talk to each other and shit like that. So,
Okay.
I'll be in the other room for a minute.
Okay.
But I appreciate you coming in, okay?
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right.
Guys are funny.
It's kind of crazy.
Damn. That's crazy. Whew. I feel bad for him, man.
What's wrong?
For Jamar.
Oh, yeah.
That's his mom.
At least he still got a grandma.
Yeah, but it's not the same, man. It's not the same. It's crazy. It's crazy because it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Hopefully they'll give him some support and give some counseling or something to
Yeah.
make sure he's good. It's like we explained, when names come up, we gotta,
No, I understand.
you know,
I understand.
as sure as we don't,
Yeah.
you know, if we just, Jose did it. Get all the way to the end, yeah, Jose did it.
This is fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's,
I just want to know what happened. Like, what the fuck went down?
it's,
I just know that chick know a lot of guys, man. And she knows fucking Crip members,
yeah.
Bloods and Crips, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She ever mentioned it by name?
No, she never mentioned it. That's what I'm saying. She was real. She wasn't stupid.
No.
No, she wasn't stupid. She wasn't a stupid chick, that's for sure.
A lot of stuff going on, that's for sure. 13 years.
You guys have dispatchers here, right?
Not in this building, but,
You know, on the 7 mile an hour?
yeah.
My kids,
Mhm.
mom, it's related to her, so her cousin.
Okay. Just works it. See her very much?
No, I see her on Facebook, but when I see her at the gas station in the morning, on the street.
Seems to be the meeting place.
That's why you guys have that. You guys act like you got. Oh, shit, it's crazy.
Everybody drives their truck, one's up there at one point or another.
I like what I do.
Yeah.
Cool job, pays the bills.
You work a set number of hours, or you just drive your route until your route's done? and
You gotta pick that shit up till you're done. You can be done. There's no really, there's heavy days and there's light days.
Right.
Like my Monday route, I can get done between, it's a heavy, so 5:30, 6 o'clock. Tuesdays, fucking 1:30, 2 o'clock. Wednesday is a bad day because I don't fucking get in there till like 7. My only early day that I know is Saturday. Like today, I would've known. I would've been off like 2:30, but it was a little extra shit out there. And then Sunday we don't work well Sunday.
You guys work hourly, or you get a salary, or?
We get by the day, but anything after a certain amount of hours, it's like Chinese overtime shit.
So if you can knock your route out by 1 o'clock, you still getting your till 5 pay?
Yeah, you get your flat rate, you make money, but the longer you're out there, the less. That's the way I look at it. I just did it because of the benefits.
Right.
Because with the other job, the money was good, man, but it was the day fucking nights that they were in French. People don't have no compassion, no.
Did they take taxes out on you at that place? That was all cash money.
Under the table, but then my wife was like, we gotta buy a house. My wife just fixed my credit. I had a 356, it's up to a 766 right now.
Nice.
So that's what we're trying to do, get a house. Cause she just
Yeah,
had
it's hard to fix credit when you're not making the tax payments.
So now that I'm on the books, hopefully I can get something and see what happens. That's what I'm trying, that's what I'm shooting for. I just want
Because the bank won't recognize that money as
I just want a
income.
house with a pool, man, so I can enjoy that shit and drink some beer and just, that's it. I used to go out when I was young, I used to party and shit like that. You get older, I'm like, fuck that shit. I look back and be like, I blew a lot of money going out drinking and shit like that.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Connecticut from Bridgeport.
Really?
And then I moved here in '93. This shit right here wasn't even here. Like you couldn't get back here. Way back in Torino, you couldn't get through there. None of that. All that was closed.
93 was it?
Yeah.
Was 95 even done then? Or they still building on it?
It wasn't. They were still building on it. They just started on it.
So change around here a little bit, eh?
Yes, it does. Yeah, I still might go. Like, fuck. Wow.
Did he give you a card?
No, nobody gave me nothing.
That's the case number?
Okay.
It's my name and number on the front. It goes to,
You know who I delivered to? I was hoping I got you. Mascara.
oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's his house over there in Point West in Vero.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If something pops into your mind,
No, definitely,
I
definitely.
should have told
This
them
is
this,
crazy,
or
man. This is
I
crazy.
forgot about that, or they need to know about this or that.
Yeah. This is
Call that
crazy.
number. I'm not at the desk, especially now, I'm not at the desk at all. But it goes to a voicemail,
Okay.
and then it emails me, so I get it, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If you think of anything, or,
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I
Hear
can
something.
anything she always said, but
yeah.
like, fuck. Like I said, she pops up in and out. She was just one of those, so
Well, you,
Like, if you ask me about Bradley, I can tell you with Bradley, because I worked with Bradley for
Right.
such a long time. He was my neighbor. I seen
you
him grow up.
have connections that are intermingled in amongst this circle.
I got
So
you.
if you hear something or you see something.
No, definitely, because I don't want to
you know,
be fooled.
you may call them.
It's
Let me
crazy,
know what's
man.
what.
You know, imagine what they're doing. This is crazy. It's fucked up. Does her mom know what's going on? Like, what happened to her? Like, because I know your partner said,
Well, it's, I mean, you watch crime shows on TV, right?
yeah.
You know, some things we tell people, some things we don't.
I got you. I don't look at it like that.
It's part of the game.
I got you. It's great.
Most of it we just don't. 'Cause somebody's gonna tell us.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
That's the weed just got the roots.
I always wanted to be a cop, man. I just never got to it. I don't know. I always wanted to be. What is that, you guys? I was talking to a gentleman in Okeechobee, like undercover, busting people in their house and shit like that, like street shit.
Yeah. That was my gig. Did a lot of time in the schools,
Yeah.
all the kids.
What's like the worst case you ever seen and worked shit like that? Like, been through?
This one's up there. It's maybe different.
I got you.
Different places to
Yeah.
to look. It varies. You know, I've done a lot with fire service and EMS and law enforcement. I got like 26 years in now in public service, so it's pretty much
That's cool then.
been to the race.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's my time with that retirement check.
Henry Cumberland.
Let me try to see what's up with the phone and see if we can get you out of here. Be right back. You do any texting? You use any apps or anything to communicate with her? Snapchats?
Listen, I don't even know how to use
Facebook
that.
messengers, any kicks, any of that?
Uh-uh.
EMS?
Just like I said, I don't fuck with my phone like that. I don't
Just text and
phone calls.
phone calls. You do any texting?
Yeah, I text
Text
people.
and phone calls?
Yeah, that's it, but I don't use my phone for nothing else. My wife will be the first one to tell you I'm not that great when it comes to that.
I feel you, man. Some of that stuff.
Like like shit pops up on the phone. Like message, like what you said, message the wave. There's a wave shit on there or something. You wave. I get people. I don't even request these people. I don't even know how the fuck it even gets there. So I don't know. Shit is crazy. Wow. Oh shit. get off work early or something. Shit. You can't catch a break, man.
You know, this was my kid-free weekend. All my
It's
kids
fun
at
to go out.
the
How many kids you have?
exercise. Cool. All at the exercise. That's pretty. Weekend plans. and
Dante, I'll be doing this shit right here.
That's it. All that's out there. Should be more weekends.
Yeah, no, it's well.
So you in that big frame truck.
The big green ones, yeah.
Yeah.
These are dangerous. You gotta watch them. Especially when they got loaded, they don't
Yeah.
stop the brakes. It's crazy.
I'm probably seeing them until they're stuck in the middle of the damn road.
Yes, sir.
Ah, we got a winner.
Thank you. I thought y'all were gonna steal my phone.
Nothing like that. I appreciate it.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Let me run, double check, nobody got anything else I need to know, and we'll get you up out of here. You got a business card?
Yeah, she'll fuck it up and tell you you're doing shackles, platoon dogs already.
Don't make it. I'll take care of it.